Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, BringItDon. So we're actually going to head back into our own territory. 2 days 18, 3 days 3. I don't like being overloaded.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
I really don't have a choice. Okay, put her there for right now. Let's do hearty meal. Not that anyone's going to be cooking anyway. Now we put him on it. That'll do.
Why do people write everything down? Memory is firmer than paper.
I find peace in it. Remembering the beauty of a moment is one thing, but describing it in a way that will bring it to life years later, that's something different.
Anyway, we're heading back. I'm going to focus on doing the Trials of Suramgamin. I'm not sure where the emphasis lies on those, the letters in that word. I mean, Suramgamin has a nice ring to it. Suramgamin, not as much. Alright, failed going south, plus 30 community. Holy crap. Why does it say it will soon fall? I can't go to... Oh, on the Pataxian border, okay. Alright, so we need to talk to him once we get... Okay. That's not good. Yeah, so we're in a little bit of trouble. But let me go to Patax. I can't go and confront Iravetti yet. We're waiting on Nerissa's dream, which should... I don't know why it wouldn't let me use the amulet to take care of the things I need to take care of. So that's a little frustrating.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
But we should go and take care of Reg's quest while we're in town. Alright, let's, hold on a second.
Grotus awaits us.
Come on.
I grant you death.
We'll do it the hard way.
You should not be throwing your holy bombs at these guys. They're not evil.
Cannot hide from me.
Right, they're just neutral.
In due time.
The good news is if you succeed on any of the problems that Patax is giving you, that gives you a ton
Adventures can wait.
of kingdom stats. Again, I got like plus 20 to most everything, if not everything there. We're going to swing by the, the merchants, sell some stuff, and then go talk to Reg. Then we're going to pursue the Trials of Suramgamin before Nerissa's dream sequence starts. I didn't check to see how many days I had left on that. But it's less than 15, so... we got some time to kill. And we stopped some of the threats from Patox already. Like we went and took care of the beasts and the pamphlets. Alright, so Wormwall we'll give to... Actually, we have some stuff we need to shift through. For some reason I thought he had that equipped this whole time. Guess not. Alright, so let's deal with some of these real quick. Valerie, you can have Wormwall because it's better. Now this isn't the final tower shield she gets. There's one more that I think just looks fantastic. We'll get around to getting that to her eventually. I'm gonna sell the +5. Was it Gentle Persuasion? Rest of the stuff. Does she have gloves? I don't think she does. She can have that and. So I need the Philosopher's Hat. Probably not. Let's just sell everything that we got. Well, 1 second. Core of the Gas, Shackled, Fury, that's only for lawful, which she is not. She is, though. She's better with Constitution. Alright, we're just gonna sell it. Alright, let's go talk to Reg. Reg looks to the city below, dazed. Well, it's over. No accusations, no spitting in their faces, no big fight. Just a pile of scorched bones and some stupid story from an old fart. I'm not here to pry or to judge. I'm just glad I could help you. Thanks. You know what? You can pry into my soul as much as you want. You've earned it. Full permission. It's not exactly a nice place in there, but it's not like we're strangers, right? It's a shame I couldn't meet my brother, of course, but he's in Pharasma's hands now, just like the rest of them. Buried and, well, no, not forgotten. I'll remember this. Just left behind. I don't waste time looking for lessons in everything like Lindsay does, but if any conclusion can be drawn from this story, it's this. Let's not screw our lives like these pieces of shit did. You're my tribe. You, Octavia, the rest of our crazy gang. And I don't need anybody else.
I do what I must.
Alright.
My skills are absolute.
So now we go to Temple of the Elk.
I'm off.
Once I exit, I'm going to check on how long I have it left until the dream is ready. I suppose that they said somewhere along Patax's border.
Nice, don't you think?
Where do I need to go here? There's probably somewhere I can discover along the border here. That I need to go to stop the... Because I thought there was a pirate camp or something. So I'll have to go back down the coast, I believe, to see where that final place is at. If there is one. I could be remembering incorrectly. So we have 11 days. We have a while. Which is good because we have to go to Talon Peak for this quest at some point. Alright, we're not going to enter yet. We're going to rest. We're actually going to bring chocolate ice cream if I can find it. For any skill checks that we have, talking to these people, because some of their persuasion checks and things are pretty up there. Stability +3. Yes, screw you, Patoxian assassins. 0% chance. I mean, we may as well try to combat it if we can, you know? Oh wait, can she do that? I didn't see what the other option was. Oh well. In we go. Arcanum's gonna take a few hits. We did good for most of the game. Not, really losing any stats, I don't think. But I think at this point of the game, you're intended to lose some stats. Why? I don't know. I don't know how much repairing you can actually do.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Let me see something. Let's see. Currently, my persuasion is... Hers is 18. 35.
And Lindsay was called forth.
37. Alright, cool. Just go up by 2. Alright, I'm assuming they're up here. No, I think they're down this way. Or this way? Oh, here they are. Oh, son of a gun.
Keep
I
your
don't remember if
eyes
this is a
open.
combat one or not. Regardless, I'm gonna move some of my
Adventures call today.
So, any brilliant ideas?
squishy characters back.
It's time to act.
I'm gonna quick save again, because I might have to buff some more before we actually do this. Come on, save, thank you. A man in a ceremonial robe stands near the temple, surrounded by monsters, lying still like little sheep. He greets you with a deep bow. His voice is soft, almost a whisper. Your Highness, are you ready for the trial? Who are you? Visaka the Unicorn from the Suramgamin Order. And what sort of trial is this? These creatures are lost. I will send them home to the First World. But first, you have to show you are capable of holding them back without shedding any blood. I shall lift the spell and commence the ritual. While I open the portal, you must defend yourself. But you must not kill. If a single one of these creatures dies, you will not pass this trial. And how do you imagine I'm going to face a whole swarm of monsters without killing any of them? It's up to you. Such is the nature of your trial. Alright, let's start the trial. Let us begin. Alright, so we need to run. What I'll try to do is get her to play... Fascinate. Get in there. He's gonna do prayer. We're gonna do this. Gandai's just gonna run. She lost. You should also run. Nara, you're not gonna do anything useful over there. Don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. Let's get everybody run. I hear him stuck, but they shouldn't be able to hit him, I don't think. He's trying to move, so... Now, however long this takes, I guess. Alright, you succeeded. Congratulations. Find Brother Pooja the Wolf on Talon Peak. He will tell you what to do next. Tell me more about your order. I'm not adept at talking. Ask my brothers and sisters. They can explain better than me. What does your name mean? My teacher named me so. It means a branch. And unicorns are those who... We know how to rein in monsters because... Visaka takes a deep breath. You know, I was once a real monster, but I pacified myself. Now my soul is at peace, and I share this peace with others. Rejected the false and found peace. I could tell a similar story about myself. So long, Your Highness. May there be peace in your heart. Alright, glad that's over. I think you can actually use this to like stay alive if you just stand in it. Well. Yeah. This is an okay job of keeping you alive, I guess. Alright, so on to Talon Peak, and I think that's the last trial we have to go to. This one I remember having some trouble with. At least I think I remember I had trouble with that one. The next one is pretty easy. Again, if I remember correctly. Alright. So Talon Peak is closest to... Try Artisan's Rest, and it gets 1 day 16 hours. If I go to Varnhold... 1 day 5 hours. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. I keep forgetting we have the increased move speed through the mountains. It is a lifesaver. Yay! Yeah, work on yourself, storyteller. Even though it's increasing his role as the Magister, which he's not. Whatever.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Alright, we will rest. Chocolate ice cream. Oh, no one's talking. That's disappointing. It's one of the highlights of the Enhanced Edition. Oh, she failed, yay. +1 espionage. Even though he still failed. Alright, we'll go on this. 40% chance of success. Now, it's not saying that I have to be there. Yeah, okay, cool. Should have done the capital first. Oh well, it'll be fine. In we go. I should also check my key, see if I killed any more of those creatures for the Lonely Barrow. So if I get some of that equipment before going to Patox, I'm gonna be in really good shape. Because I had a lot of trouble in Patox previously. What's the key at? Okay. 2 charges left. Yeah, before I go too far, let's go ahead and buff up.
I'm always ready. take care of it.
But yeah, I think I've decided that the rest of my level ups are going to be into Outdoor Defender, because for one, I need to take combat mobility to get Duelist, and I'll get a feat every level for the rest of my levels. So then I get like Shattered Defenses. There was another one that I can't remember the name of now. Supposedly he was here. Oh, he's probably over here. Where's this guy at? What's that say? The fortress is younger than the Cyclopes, but it's still old enough to be impossible to discover who built it and why.
I'm there.
Oh, there he is. Duja the Wolf. The dwarf standing on the cliff gives you a stern look. Ah, there you are, at last. That was a long wait. Froze my feet off. Alright, what is the next trial? There is none. I don't know what my brothers and sisters think, but as far as I'm concerned, you don't deserve trials by masters yet. I'll tell you what, a neophyte should test you first. Set off to the Castle of Knives, and quickly. Not like your usual lazy gait. Alright, I will go. Go on then, move.
I do what I must.
Alright, so we go back to the Castle of Knives. Also, protection from arrows is going to come in extremely handy once we get some attacks. Because remember, first time I played through, I had a lot of trouble with the archers there.
This will hurt. Their life ends here.
We should be, yeah, okay, we're getting there. Really close to leveling up. I think we'll level up at the end of this quest. I think it's Feyward is the closest, right? No, North Bastion. Feyward is more north than North Bastion. Okay, well... let's head that way.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Let's finish them quick.
Adventures can wait.
Why don't we set up camp?
No strength wasted.
You out of our story.
My masterpiece.
I'm getting a lot of notifications on Steam right now for games that I'm following. Oh, excuse me. I don't remember if you guys can see those or not. There's been quite a few. One of those games I've been waiting for to come out of early access for quite some time. It's in the style of like Legend of Grimrock. It's one of the first-person dungeon crawlers. A lot of random encounters as well. not in our lands here. Let's hold position, please. I don't know if they're going to hold position.
Time to search for the spot to rest. Nowhere to run. Now is the beginning of the hunt. I aim true.
Why don't we set up camp?
I'm off.
Yeah, let's
You
go set up
require
camp
my
here.
assistance?
Why not? Actually, you know what? No, let's get closer. Now my cat wants in the office. He's in here all morning. Let him out when he wanted out. And he's like, oh, wait, you're recording? Let me back in. I didn't realize you're going to stay in there.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Come on. No more random encounters. We're almost there. Let's rest up. Chocolate ice cream.
You're so sullen, quiet. Readers like mysterious characters like you.
I'm not a character, not a hero from legend. I just want everything to be over.
Alright. Oh, they're waiting for us right here. Hello again, Your Highness. Congratulations. You not only passed the trial, but you performed it brilliantly. If you walked just a little bit faster, you'd have had to wait for me, not me for you. My sincerest respect. Now the final trial awaits you. Find my sister, Vidya the Lion. She is somewhere nearby. You need not look far. You're suddenly much more polite. Forgive my rudeness. It was a part of the trial. Not everyone is able to smother their pride and suffer insults from a smug stranger. Where is this neophyte who is supposed to test me? The dwarf smiles, standing right in front of me. Who made you run here day and night without sleep or even rest? It certainly wasn't me. You tested yourself with brilliant results. So, I did rest, but since I teleported here, and that wasn't... when this quest was initially implemented into the game, teleportation wasn't a thing yet. You're supposed to actually walk all the way from Talon Peak to here, and you're supposed to have like just enough time to complete it. I think, because I'm pretty sure it is actually on a timer. And what does your name mean? I received the name Pooja after... Oh my, what am I saying? These words aren't even in the darn dialogue. I received the name Pooja from teacher Avalo. He comes from Jalmaray and gives his disciples names in his native tongue. Pooja means prayer, and wolf is an honorary title. To become a master of an order, one must walk one of the paths of wisdom, the phoenix, the unicorn, and so on. The way of the wolf is the way of humility, of foregoing pride and personal ambition, of honest, if sometimes thankless work for the common good. A wolf lives for the pack, true. A wolf is humble and not proud, not true. Tell me about your order. Refusing those who seek knowledge is a sin. What do you wish to know? Where does your order come from? It was founded by teacher Avalo. Very little is known of his past, only that he is from Jalmaray. Some say he was a criminal and fled the law. These are only rumors, but even if there is truth behind them, well, many in our order used to be villains. Changing one's sinister nature, rising from mere animal existence to goodness and order, this is the backbone of our teaching. And Parthenax's teaching, or Party Snacks' teaching. To tell the tale, the teacher spent many years meditating in the Arthfell forest, and then showed up out of nowhere at a great temple of Serenray, and challenged a high priestess to debates about the essence of their faith, He argued thus with many religious leaders, proving that there's a common principle behind the faiths of the different gods of good and order, a common path he called the wise way. Disciples came to him, but though there was nothing profane in his words, it seemed that the servants of even the most kind deities don't like it when their congregation is being taken from them. The dwarf chuckled sadly. And thus the teacher returned to the Arthfell, swearing then and there that our order would build no temples of our own. Some of his disciples stayed with him, while others went traveling, spreading his teachings. We are no secret, but don't attract too much attention either. Some tell us to leave, others listen and learn. That is all. What does Suramgamin mean? It is difficult to translate. There isn't a suitable word in the common language. The way of a hero is close, but hero is not understood as one who spills more blood than the rest. The way of the righteous, perhaps, though still not very exact. If you would forgive such a bulky phrase, it's more precisely the way of the person who makes the world a better place. And what is your philosophy? The wise way. Our teacher discovered it after years of contemplation and meditation. Its common principles of good and order underpin the faiths of all the kind gods. If everyone followed them, the world would know no war, and all would live as one vast family. The core principle of the wise way is nonviolence. Yes, it can be difficult at times, especially when evil rages all around. But we believe that it is only by pacifying the evil in one's own soul that we are able to defeat monsters. And what deity do you venerate? We venerate many deities, but swear by none. Shaylin, Serenre, Irori, Iomade, or Iomadai, Aristil, Abadar, each a fragment of the truth. The only teacher of Valo gathered all the parts together in the teachings of the wise way. Thank you for your answers. As the teacher likes to say, ask and be answered. I have to go. Safe journeys, Your Highness. We will meet again. Alright, so we have to go talk to the last person, and all the information we just got from him, we need to remember for the final trial.
In due time.
So I think Vidya the lion is over here. Okay, I was wrong.
I'm there.
There she is. Hello, Your Highness. I am Vidya the Lion. Are you ready for your final trial? What does your name mean? I haven't always had that name. The teacher gave it to me. It means knowing the truth. I follow the lion's way. It is the way of preaching. I came to understand the teachings of the wise way, and learned to declare them loud and clear, like a lion's roar. What does the trial consist of? My trial is a trial of truth. I ask you 3 questions about the Suramgamin order to test how much you've learned of us. If you are unsure in your knowledge, do not hasten to commence this trial. First, try to learn more about us. Ah, so it all ended with a boring theology exam. Not surprising. I think it'll be exciting. Everything's so symbolic. Lions, unicorns, and the king wisely giving one correct answer after another. Where can I learn more about your order? In the same place you would go looking for knowledge about anything, in books. What I ask you is no secret. I'm sure you can easily find books about us. I'm ready to pass the trial. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Here is my first question. Where did our teacher come from? Oh wait, Jean Marais. Correct. That is exactly where he came from to these lands. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Here is my second question. Where is the main temple of our order? Nowhere. Correct. We don't build temples, and each of us is free to venerate the gods as they see fit. What's important is to follow the wise way. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Here's my final question. What is the name of a martial art that members of our order are taught? There are none. Indeed, our main principle is nonviolence. We teach no martial arts. Now, if I remember correctly, these questions aren't always the same, so you can't necessarily use this as a guide. There's different questions they'll ask, but it'll always be 3. Oh wait, is it still going? Oh, here we go. Well, Your Highness, you have answered all the questions. You learned so much about our order. I am glad. Knowledge is the first step to understanding, and understanding opens the path to enlightenment. With your permission, I shall withdraw. I must too confer with my brothers and sisters. We shall assemble not far from here. Find us to hear our verdict. And we can follow her. She's going south, so we go south. Easy peasy. So I passed everything with flying colors. We should get it. I think it gives us like a passive bonus, kind of like if we go here to something I don't normally look at very often. If we go down here, where's it at? Like Lamastru's Boon. Yeah, I think it gives us some sort of passive. Oh, it's Dr. Kamala the Phoenix, I guess. The Masters of the Suramgamin Order silently watch you approach. Beside the 4 Masters you know, you see a 5th, a nondescript halfling woman in a modest robe. Your Highness, we meet again. Allow me to introduce you to the 5th Master whose test you faced. Daksha the Chameleon watched you from afar, and has drawn her own conclusions about how you approached our tests. Glad to meet you, Your Highness. We are ready to announce our verdict. Are you ready to hear it? I am ready. All right. I have tested His Highness, and I testify. He is worthy. Worthy. Quite worthy to me. I testify. Worthy. Worthy. Such unanimity is rare among us. Your Highness, we find you worthy of our aid, and would grant you the title of Protector of the Wise Way. Will you accept it? I accept. Rejoice, brothers and sisters, for today the Wise Way has gained a new protector in this world. It's time we keep our promise. We award you with the secret weapon of our order. As a spell that quells all wrath, pacifies berserkers, and binds evil. We're sure you will use it wisely. Please accept our second gift as well. Alas, this world is full of evil and hatred. You shall have to engage in battle and shed blood more than once. With an easy heart, we present you this item that will guard your life. There's one more gift we offer, the word of truth. We have long meditated, seeking knowledge of the power that opens portals. Here's what was revealed to us. The one you've been fighting since the day you set foot in the Stolen Lands. She is not the only fountain of evil, but its greatest victim. As she prepares to sting you with her dagger, a sword hangs above her head, in the hands of another. It is in your power to save her, if you would brave the wrath of those who could make even her tremble. And now it is time for us to depart your lands. Goodbye, Your Highness, and may your way be always wise. And we leveled up like I said we would. I'm going to save the level ups for the next episode, but I do want to look at some of the stuff we got. So Helmet of the Dusk. This helmet grants us wearer +6 enhancement bonus to Wisdom and immunity to stun and daze. Any creature attacking the wearer has to make a successful will saving throw or become dazed for 1 round. So it's actually really good. But he gets Wisdom and Charisma from this, so... Probably be good on like Valerie or somebody. We also got a spell. I don't know if my main character can use it. Or what the deal is. Where... I don't remember where you find it at.
I am never wrong.
Maybe it's in the inventory. I don't remember where it's at, but it's not important right now. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we'll level up first thing, and then we will head out, probably back towards the capital now, and probably level up Kingdom stats before the dream sequence or something. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.